Yes. What it do? What it do? What it don't? Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to join us, and we is in the house. Truth Trav the truth. And you know we got the booth. Super Dave, baby. And you know we got Big Easy in the his house, baby. Murdoch will be joining us soon, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all me. But let's get into this weekend festivities of the NCAA football, baby.
Okay, first man, y'all, we got Oregon State at Washington at Oregon State. That score was
Oh,
24-21. Any
Yeah, that was a good game. No, yeah, Washington got that upset. Yeah, that was last night
yeah,
game.
yeah.
yeah. I see. Watch the surprise some folks. Hurt them bets on them. Hurt them bets. The more Huskies.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Michael Penix Jr. got, threw for 298 yards, 30 out of 52. So, you know what I'm saying? That was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, this quarterback right here, man.
he did that. You know that they league. And the one thing I say about their league, I ain't gonna just call them garbage or trash for real, but they got good quarterback development over there in the league. A lot of good quarterbacks come from out their conference.
Pac-12, or soon to be the Pac-10,
Yeah,
because you got USC and UCLA leaving.
yeah, and that's gonna destroy that conference, man. Because USC is held it up for years, and then when they fell off, shit, people
Oregon,
didn't know what the Pac-12 was.
yeah, until Oregon took over.
Yeah, to Oregon took over, and Oregon, they came in with them Ducks that time. You know what I'm saying? But trying to remember, they played Florida State. No, they played Ohio State and got slaughtered.
No, they played Florida State to Jameis Winston.
Yeah, they
They played
beat
them also.
Florida State that year.
Yeah, they beat them.
So they beat Florida State, but see, Jamie Winston them didn't have a good team that year. They really was barely winning. Jamie Winston just had a good arm, and they really were just barely winning because they was like they played in the ACC first of all, and they were struggling in the ACC. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that they was undefeated in the year before they was the national champions. That's why they even made the playoffs. And other people had lost because for real, they weren't even supposed to make the playoffs if them other teams wouldn't have lost. They just was a defending champion. That's how they made it there. When they played Oregon beat them, and they turned around and played Ohio State for the championship, and Ohio State ran down their ass.
Yeah, well, man, I think it was just, Florida State had the same team from that won the championship the last year before
No, they did
on
not. They did not
on
have
offense.
no, they did not. They did not have those receivers. They had the big tall receivers. Both of them left and went to the league. They did not have them boys.
Oh, so
They
they
had
ain't have
new.
Calvin Benjamin.
No, they ain't had none of them big boys. They was they were struggling. I'm telling you, they were struggling all year against little small teams and everything. If the playoffs if it had been like how it is this year, they might with them being the defending champions, they still probably could have got in. But that's the only reason that they got in because the other good teams had lost and they was the defending champion.
And look, they had Dalvin Cook in the backfield.
Yeah, they might have had a good running back, but them two tall receivers that they had, them NFL receivers, they did not have them. So they used them receivers when they beat Auburn the year before for the national. And that was a good game. It came down to the whacker. Auburn jumped out on head on. Jamie Winston with them tall receivers. He stuck around. And, it got him in the end. And our quarterback missed two crucial throws in that game. He overthrowed two receivers in the end zone because they would have been dead then.
Yeah, true that, man, true that. Hey, Trav, you got anything to say on that game? I ain't get them.
Tomato, tomato.
Right,
There's
right.
another weak team.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a
They ain't
better
got a
they
show that
team.
went on. Yeah, yeah, better. So you got my Ohio State and Northwestern. They went at it today. You know what I'm saying? They
man,
face
they struggled. How they
yeah.
struggled. They
They weren't supposed to
overrated.
let a team like that, play that
One
close
in
to them. 21.
17 or one
Yeah.
in 17 Northwestern.
All right.
Man, they ain't did shit. They ain't did shit since Peyton Manning was in college. Was at Tennessee. That's when they was an okay team. They ain't been nothing since then. And that was in the 90s. They overrated. What you say? Come on now. I know you like Ohio State.
And I'm surprised, man. Uh, that quarterback, man. I think he a little overrated, man. I'm just gonna say it. They talking
that,
about
that
Heisman hopes. I got
no.
Heisman doubts. He
Oh,
definitely overrated.
he overrated. He overrated with that right there. With that game, that poor performance, that's gonna go against the Heisman for him, man. Because ain't no way you come in and have this small uh uh a dismal game against a poor 1-7 team in your conference. A team that's in your conference 1-7. No, man, I don't see that.
Yeah, but the running back, man, he took care of business. Man, he had 111 yards, on 26 carries. So
Yeah,
that running game probably what got him
at
through it
the end.
because he ain't have nothing but like 76 yards in the air. Granted,
Yeah,
he did have 79 yards on the you know rushing
yeah,
6 carries. So
yeah. But I like I
still
said,
dangerous.
I've been kind of skeptical on Ohio State since day one when they played Notre Dame, man. How Notre Dame was bullying them around that whole game. Then they had to come back in the end and win.
Yeah,
Notre Dame should have won. I've been looking at Ohio State funny ever since.
yeah. Shit, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know if it was the bookies or what, man. Because to throw 76 yards and then the opposing quarterback throwing only 79 yards. I don't know what to
Yeah,
say
I mean,
about that one.
I can see that from the opposing quarterback because, hey, like we said, 1-7. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing that. Win one game. You know
Okay.
who they won against? New Mexico High School. Some got to give.
Yeah.
What the hell, that boy? He need to get out of there. I mean, he is not the man.
Who they coach?
Who is their coach? Oh shoot, I can't even remember his name right now.
Because it ain't Urban Meyer no more.
Nah, they ain't Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer was
Dude,
they no his name came.
Ryan Day. Ryan Day. I don't know where
Okay,
he comes from. I don't know his background, his resume, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. We will see what he do over the this next season or two. They might have to
yeah.
replace him
You know Ohio State will now. You know Urban Meyer. Since you
because this
mentioned it,
team is
Urban
kind of
Meyer.
underperforming in my opinion. Too many
Yeah, they
close games.
underperform.
All the
Yep,
talent they have on the team.
yep. And you know Penn State kind of hung with them for a minute now.
Yeah,
You know what
shit.
I'm
I say
saying?
Urban Meyer might come back.
Well, actually, his name was in the bucket with as coming to Auburn. You heard me? Yeah, his name was in there was coming to Auburn, but I don't know. I doubt it. But that is Virginia, North Carolina now, which I knew it was gonna be a close game. Every game North Carolina gonna have is gonna be a close game because you know what I'm saying they defense
Stop it,
suck,
man.
but they
Stop that
offense
shit, man.
rolling.
Stop
I
that
mean, you
foolishness,
know it's the
man.
truth.
Hey, bro.
You know it's the truth. They
Shenanigans.
gonna have a shootout.
Hey, look, you know your boy Drake, as usual, he got busy,
Gonna
293
get big.
yards in the air. Yeah, 26 to 37. That's good. That's a high
Don't
passing
let surprise me with him, man.
efficient.
He the man.
Yeah, man.
His name should be in the bucket for the Heisman, bro. Real talk.
That's a freshman.
Freshman. That boy gonna be bad, man. If they can do
Yeah.
something with that defense, you looking at the new ACC Kings.
And he
Telling
had
you
and
now.
he had 74 yards on the ground.
See what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
telling you, Dave. I
him
know, I know that's your team, but
him
I
and
know
Josh
you. I
Downs got
also,
busy.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I know that's your team, and I also know you're an underbeliever on them. But
Nah, I'm just a realist. I'm just a realist, man.
I'm telling you, if they get their defense, just a decent defense, you looking at the next ACC Kings for the next 2 3 years. Well, next 2 years because he ain't gonna be there his senior year. He gonna go to the league. But and I'm telling you this: let them have a good defense. Let them stand up. They last game of the season, for as a regular season game when they play. And I know they gonna do it when they play Clemson for the championship. Upset. North Carolina wins. Tar Heels, baby. Love the color. Don't
Shit,
like the defense.
we'll take it. We'll take it, man. Yeah, we'll take it.
Time
Definitely.
you
Josh
win, you
Downs
gonna
got
go
busy too. 166 yards, man. 15 receptions. Josh Downs, he get
to.
busy, man.
He get busy.
Yeah, what
Love
Trav
that
at?
color though, boy. Think Travis having a little technical difficulties
Yeah,
because he is definitely in here.
yeah, man. But
See, your
next game
cam is
we got
on too. Your head is
on the
really
schedule,
fat
man. We
too.
had next game we have on the schedule, man. Texas Tech versus TCU. You know,
Texas Tech, hell, they on today now, but TCU, close
Texas Tech
game.
that
They pull
sleeper
it out.
team.
Yeah, but they tried them horn frogs, but once again, them horn frogs put them horns in another opponent, man. They still undefeated. They have some close games. They know how
Still
to fight in
undefeated.
the trenches. But you know what? The playoff picture, man. They kind of got shunned on that, man. The first playoff came out what it was Tuesday. Did it come out Tuesday?
The poll, poll came out. I think
Yeah,
it was Sunday.
yeah. The first playoff picture came out. They shunned the Horn Frogs. They number 7 on there. They got LSU number 10. Alabama they 6. They moved Clemson up, which is overrated. I don't know why they did it. They put Tennessee number 1, and that's gonna change because Tennessee them balls fell today.
Well, yeah. Well, TCU, they took care of business, man. 34-24. Max Duggins, went 12 for 23, 195 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I'll take it. But more importantly, your boy Keandre Miller, he had the game, of the day, man. 158 yards on 21 carries, 7.5 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, that ball trucking today.
That was the anchor.
Yeah, and he pulled it too. He pulled it. But
Yeah.
them Horn Frogs, man, they underrated, man. I guess because of all the close games they've been having, but they find a way to win. Every time.
That's right.
Yeah, they had too many close games, so it's gonna run out by the end of the season. Well, before the end of the season.
Well, I think the only people they got to worry about now on their schedule is who? Bella and Tennessee. I mean, so sorry, Texas Longhorns.
Hey, them gonna be two tough games.
They're gonna be 2 tough games now. Bella's a solid team, and Texas Longhorns play hard. They got solid team with their quarterback back. So I don't know, but TCU is looking like the team to beat in the Big 12, but you can't count them 2 games out yet, baby.
Hey, really, they only 2 games they got to worry about is Texas and Baylor.
That's what I said. Texas and Baylor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They can easily go finish 2-0 or 3-0 for the rest of the season.
Yep.
Go, they could easily go undefeated. They still undefeated, remaining undefeated.
Yeah, they still undefeated, but they can drop them 2 games or at least one. Texas, I think, gonna be the hardest game, but Bella is gonna be a hard game too. Bella just won today, 2 now, and how them Bella Bears is. They ain't really no slouch team. They ain't really just been so impressive this year. But we saw all seen Texas, the Longhorns, and what they've been doing, especially since they got their quarterback back. You know what I'm saying? That was hurt. They is really rocking, and it's gonna be interesting to see what the Longhorns gonna do, man. I mean, them Horned Frogs gonna do.
Yeah, yeah. One thing for sure and certain, man, that there ain't no tadpoles no more. This team came up, man, out of nowhere.
Yeah,
I don't think nobody
yeah,
predicted this. Nobody seen this coming.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah, yeah. Oh, TCU,
yeah, yeah, man. But
Texas
what we got next?
Christian.
Sound like we got the game of the day. Sound like we got the game of
Yeah,
the day, man, going on. I mean, that went on today.
yeah,
What we got
yeah.
next?
Pull them up. You already know. I'm just waiting for them to flash them on the screen, baby. There they
Yeah,
go. Who let them dogs
yeah.
out? Who, 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 who let them dogs out? Who, who let them dogs out? Yeah,
Hey, the real dogs, not the mango biters. Real dogs,
yeah.
man.
I ain't
Get
gonna
them
lie,
little
man.
volunteers.
I ain't gonna lie,
They
bro.
look like a pro
I
team. Hey, Murdoch been telling you the whole time. They just make teams look mediocre and weak. You see how they clamped on them
yeah.
boys in the first half. They took it easy on them in
Yes,
the
they
second half.
did. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Tennessee was gonna go in and the Vols was gonna pull off one of the greatest feats of this year's history. It wasn't happening.
Didn't happen,
First
man.
half, it was all Bulldogs, man. They running that ball, defenses. Tennessee looked kind of shaky, nervous, fumbling the ball, interceptions, getting stopped on a one, 3 penalties right behind each other, bagging them up. I mean, they looked shaky. But the second half, I will give it to the Vols. They came in, they put defense down, and they held Georgia the second half to a field goal. You know what I'm saying? But Tennessee couldn't put no points up. They made a touchdown. They couldn't just generate them points. Them dogs' defense was not playing. Their defense is the truth.
Believe it
Yeah,
or
I
not,
tried it.
man, Hendon Hooker still. Believe it or not, Hendon Hooker still had put up a solid game. 23 of 33 for 195 yards. Granted, he had an
Yeah,
interception, but that's still kind of solid. Can't ask for so much from him. But you got to do more when you face Georgia, man. You got
yeah,
Stetson Bennett. Yeah, I mean he did have a good game, know what I'm saying, but that ain't gonna cut it against Georgia. But even better, man, Stetson Bennett, man, he had what he threw 257 yards, 17 and 25, 2 touchdowns.
that was
Yeah, he had a
good.
good game from the start, but like y'all say, Tennessee shut him down in the second half, and that's when Hooker
Yeah,
got all his points. 'Cause he didn't have he might have had 50 yard pass in the first half.
yeah. I know they had 50 yards running with the second quarter.
Yeah, and they had a few penalties the first half and all that. So, and usually Tennessee get out to a good start every game. And I knew if
Yeah,
they didn't come out scoring the first quarter, it was gonna be a bad game for them.
Yeah.
yeah,
Now, but
yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna
But the
tell you
defense
something though.
showed up
Now,
late. Defense showed up late though. That Georgia defense was on
Yeah,
them
they
from the
did.
jump.
They did. But I'm gonna tell you something though. Now they had 6 points. They got down to that red zone. You know what I'm saying? If they could have converted those field goals, man, that's a whole vibe would have changed. But going down over there in Athens, man, trying to deal with them Bulldogs, man, that is a hard feat, man. That's a high gate you trying to climb right there, man. But Tennessee held their own in the second half. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, they shut them
Oh
down
yeah,
3 points now.
yeah, they shut them down. That surprised me.
Yeah, Georgia had the
I think
experience on their
Tennessee was
side.
nervous.
Yeah,
I
and
think
Georgia had a
Tennessee was nervous.
I don't
Hey,
think
hey, hey,
so.
you know what, man? But Georgia, they had the old quarterback on their team, man. Yeah, man, how old is this guy, man? This dude is old as hell. God, anybody know how old this dude is? Damn, he look
How old
old as
is it?
hell.
But
He got to be about 45. It was the Will Smith movie, Martin
uh,
Lawrence. Man, nigga, how old you is? Well, shit, nigga, you at least 35. You at least 35. And this dude right here,
yeah,
but he played a good
them
damn. He played a good
Bulldogs,
game.
man. I thought I see the Bulldogs going all the way, man. I don't see nobody being able to stop them for real.
And this is the beginning of the year. You're not a
Yeah, I
fluke, man.
mean they gotta still see Alabama in the SEC championship. You know what I'm saying?
And they're gonna ball them up too, man. Just like some homework.
No, baby, it's gonna be very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Last year they went 1-1 apiece with each other. Alabama won the SEC championship, but Georgia won the national against
How
each
much you want
other.
to put on it? How much you want to put on it? Can I get an early bet?
Oh boy.
Can I get
I
an
ain't
early
bet with
bet?
no
Put your
Bama.
money where your mouth is.
I ain't betting with no
You bet
Bama.
no
I'm a
You better
Auburn
you
baby.
better roll with the tide to get rolled over.
family.
Yeah, worry about no tide. Uh, right now, we just finna get us a coach over here at Auburn. You know what I'm saying? We got Caddy. He interim coach for a second, who might mess around and win the Iron Bowl, knock Alabama out the playoff picture altogether.
Man, that's the craziest shit I've heard all year.
Yeah, yeah,
Stop it.
wait, yeah, wait.
Stop the
Y'all
nonsense.
playing. Yeah, y'all playing.
Yeah, you
Still
just
got
keep
talent on team.
you just keep praying to get prime time.
Hey, right now, without horses, Auburn gonna look like a different team. Watch, watch now. What I tell you, who playing? Uh, what's the point spread on these games? These games coming up. Who y'all got?
Hold
Oh,
on, we
you
ain't
got
get there yet. We won't jump the gun.
yeah, we got Texas and Kansas State. They playing right now. Texas up 14-10 in the second quarter.
Hold on.
So
Yeah, let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
going at it right
let's
now.
follow the script, fellas. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah, 20 to
Yes.
10.
So what we
They
what we
just
what we
go.
got what we got next, man? We talk about Georgia, so
Texas and
oh
Kansas
yeah,
State.
live games. Okay, pull that up. Let's go do it properly. Yeah, man, we got Texas and Kansas State. What's the update on that, Trav?
Yeah, Texas win at 20 to 10. It's in the second
20 to
quarter.
10.
I
20
told
to
I
10.
told y'all
Who
them
getting busy in that game?
the Longhorns.
Yeah, Longhorn win at 20 to 10. You got
Oh, okay. Quinn Ewers doing time.
yeah, he 8 for 11, 113 yards right now.
Yeah.
Robinson, the running back, he got 7 carries for 59 yards right now.
Oh yeah.
That sound
Yeah,
like
that's
a
that boy
that
from
sound like
Arizona
that
right
they
there.
finna do it.
Yeah, that's that boy from Arizona.
You always say that boy from Arizona. You ain't no
Yeah, he is.
Arizonian for real.
Nah, but he is. But he is.
Yeah, he doing good. I
Yeah.
told y'all them Texas Longhorns. and that's who is gonna dethrone TCU, them Longhorns right there, baby.
Yeah, they got a good chance. 'Cause they been pretty tough this year.
Yeah, they had them couple of little losses. That's when that quarterback had got hurt. You
Injuries.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because now they had Bama dead. They just couldn't pull it out.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say.
Yeah, for the ratings, for the ratings.
Yeah, I knew they were gonna do something. I'm no horn frogs, but TCU better watch out for them boy right there.
Yeah. Say so, man. But other games we got on today, man. What we got going, man? Alabama.
Yeah,
Alabama
Alabama LSU right now, they 0-0 in the second quarter.
scoreless the first quarter.
Yeah, Bryce Young, 4 for 11, 49 yards. He got an interception already. Uh,
Said Bryce Young, what now? What was the stats?
4 for 11, 49 yards.
Okay, okay. One
Like
interception
I,
though. You forgot that
Yeah,
part.
one pick.
I'm trying to hide his blemishes now.
Nah, I'm gonna tell it like it is. I ain't gonna be biased.
I don't know now.
I'm gonna tell you like this now. Like I've been saying, now everybody that really know college football know the feat it takes to go to LSU at nighttime in Death Valley. You get whooped. That's the majority of things that happens at LSU. Even if they're on an off year, they kick ass at night in Death
Right.
Valley. And Bama, now you gonna just run up in here and have your way? No, sir. That's why I told y'all if Bama win, they will not cover that motherfucking points. Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, you just a Bama hater anyway.
Hey,
Yeah.
I tell it like it is. Tell it like it is, baby. Tell it like it is. It's early
Yeah,
in the game, you know what I'm
you
saying?
Bama don't care nothing about being in Death Valley.
Every team care about going to the Death Valley.
Yeah, Bama probably got more wins there than anybody.
Shit, I don't think nobody really got too many wins in Death Valley. The only battle I seen consistently win in Death Valley, you got to go all the way back to Damian Craig when he was quarterbacking for the Auburn, baby.
Hey, we ain't talking about
Yeah,
Auburn today.
yeah.
Auburn ain't playing this week.
I'm just spitting the facts in Death Valley.
Yeah, we need to
Hey, well,
talk about what they doing this year.
at least them Tigers will catch something. I don't know about your Tigers.
Well, that's I take all that. I take from you, Trav, Murdoch. I take all that this year. It's all good. It's all good, man. But like I said, I think Bama gonna pull it off, man. But just LSU has really stepped up their game. And if you look at the playoff picture, they got them at number 10 in the playoff picture now. So they ain't no slouch team. They should have beat LSU at the beginning. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? They slipped. Uh, but ever since then, they came alive. They have two losses. They really control their own destiny now. Because
Four.
if they can pull a win off today and then go to the SEC championship and possibly beat Georgia, they will make the playoffs as a two-loss team in the playoffs.
Well, we all know that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I doubt if it's gonna happen. I actually think that Alabama is gonna pull it off. But I'm telling y'all, man, Bama really need a good showing today, and that's just for real. They need that good showing. Tennessee has lost, so they're not gonna be number one. You know what I'm saying? Now this is the thing, though. Now they how far is Tennessee gonna drop? Because they really probably is out of the picture right now
Yeah, they out of
with
the
that
picture.
loss.
That's no doubt. They gonna drop out
Yeah,
the
it's too
picture.
late in the season to lose. Yeah.
It is, but see, uh, you just lost to the number three team, and you were number one, so you're gonna fall. I don't know why they put Tennessee number one. Georgia should have been number one. Tennessee should have stayed where they was at number three. You know, because now they're gonna fall out all the way out the picture. Bama needs to win tonight. They need to beat LSU with a nice, good showing. Then they control their destiny to get to the SEC and beat Georgia. And if that happens, Bama gonna move to number one. They're gonna come back to number one. Georgia will not fall out of that playoff picture. They done did too
Nah,
much. They're not gonna fall.
yeah, Bama beat them in the SEC championship. Georgia still make it.
Yep, they'll still make it. They probably dropped the number three. Ohio, man. I don't know what to say about Ohio State, but they need to fall with that showing that they showed, and Michigan need to take their spot. You know,
Yeah. But moving on, man. We got another game, man. Looking like an upset alert about to happen, but it's still too
I
early.
already told y'all.
Clemson
I
It's
versus
already
Notre
told y'all
Dame.
that.
And I told you Notre Dame wasn't no slouch, man. They
yeah,
up right
Notre.
now 7-0 against
Oh yeah,
Clemson.
It's seven. It's
Uh
7-0. But I'm gonna say this about the Clemson. I'm gonna say this: when you deal with a team like Clemson, you're dealing with a good football program. They even though they kind of overrated this year, you can't just scratch them off the list because a program like that, they're gonna find a way to win. You know what I'm saying? That's what they've been doing this year. They've been still finding a way to win. They found a way to win against Wake Forest. They found a way to win against NC State, Syracuse. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think those games should have been as close as they was, but that just tells you a lot about Clemson. They're not all that. So yes, I do believe that it is an upset alert. Like I said, you can't write them off. But Notre Dame has found their rhythm, you know, and it's a possibility, like I said, of Notre Dame knocking Clemson off tonight.
yeah. Clemson, they overrated just like Ohio State.
Yeah, they both of them are overrated. I take TCU over either one of them, and that's real.
Um,
And Michigan.
yeah, the TCU been playing pretty tough, so I would put them over them. Michigan too.
Yep, definitely Michigan. You know what I'm
I would
saying?
say Ohio State. I think they're gonna lose to Michigan.
They are gonna lose to Michigan when they see them for that Pac-10 or that Big Ten championship game. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose the last game. They're gonna lose. That's matter of fact. That's rivalry week.
Yeah, yeah.
They
That's the
play
last
each other
game of the
rivalry
year.
week. Yeah, that's rivalry week. A lot of things gonna go crazy in rivalry week. It's a rivalry. A lot of times you gotta throw stats out. And Michigan beat Penn State down. Penn State almost beat Ohio State. You know? So, hey, say what you want to say, but I believe that Clemson will not make the playoffs. They is going to go down tonight against the Fighting Irish.
Yeah, I'll give you an update on the LSU Alabama. LSU just scored itself nothing. It's the second quarter.
There you go.
Texas
Yeah,
beating
fairly.
Kansas State 21-10 in the second quarter. Michigan playing against Rutgers. They 7-7 in the first quarter. And Notre
Wow.
Dame
That's
still 7-0 on Clemson.
wow. Michigan 7-7. Rutgers. We have a very interesting football season, ladies and gentlemen. This
Yeah, cause
season is full of surprises.
yeah, 'cause a lot of these top teams they looking kind of shady against these lower teams.
Yep.
Teams
Some of
they
these lower
should be
teams.
blowing out.
Yep, some of these lower teams then picked up picked themselves up, man, and they playing way better. You know what I'm saying? They playing way better. But like I said, in the Death Valley, man, don't too many teams survive Death Valley, and looking like Alabama might not survive. I know there's a lot of Crimson fans out there, and on this panel, but boy, it's looking real eerie for y'all.
Yeah, we know all you Auburn fans. Y'all, y'all praying and just hope anybody defeat
Well,
Alabama.
no, I ain't gonna take it there now. I ain't gonna take it there. I'm
Cause
just.
look, when Tennessee won, y'all might well had y'all volunteer shirts on.
Hey, volunteers, they did their thing. They didn't do their thing today. Man, hey, man, facts are facts, man. LSU done proved it over and over and over and over again, man.
Oh
That
shit, you admitting that now, huh? After early
I'm,
this year, I told you, I had LSU as one of them teams. You said they
they,
garbage.
they have turned out to be one of them teams.
Mm.
They have turned out to be one of them
We
teams.
was smelling somebody. Somebody was shitty. We didn't know who it was, and it turned out to be Auburn. Not the wrong Tigers again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, let,
yeah.
let me ask
yeah.
you a question. Are y'all Eagles or y'all Tigers? I'm
We got
confused.
two mascots.
I'm
We got
I'm
two
confused.
mascots.
I
That's why when
always
we
been
come
Man.
in, that's
Man.
why
They
when we
like
come in
they
and
suspect,
slap
man.
a person, when we come in and slap a person, they don't know which hand we hit them with. So we fly that war eagle and
Yeah,
a
cause y'all,
tiger
y'all,
jumping on them
yeah,
at the same time.
yeah, cause that's kind of weird. That's right up your alley.
War
That's like
eagle,
that's like a stepson, a son that don't know his identity or whatever. Y'all looking
war
kind of weird.
eagle, war
Suspect.
eagle,
Yeah, okay.
baby. Let's go Tigers. War eagle. Yeah.
Oh man, here we go
Keep
again.
it in perspective.
Here we go again.
Keep it in perspective. Put some bass in your voice and put some respect on that name.
I hear what you say.
Little tiger claws.
That's right. You don't know.
Y'all
You might.
LSU son.
That
Yeah.
ain't
LSU
funny.
win Clemson.
Hey, that's
Clemson on
Super
the
Dave
Clemson
talking.
on the right.
All the
Clemson
Auburn
on the right.
fans, y'all
LSU
still
on
in
the left.
shoes. That's Super Dave talking. All my Auburn
You know
fans,
Jordan ain't gonna
y'all
get no
still in
free cleat.
shoes.
You know Jordan ain't gonna give no free Jordans up. You ain't gonna do that. Ain't gonna get no free cleats. So they can forget
Hey,
about that.
Auburn fan, we gonna get them shoes.
Nah. Your eyes may shine, your teeth may. Hey, look, your eyes may shine, your teeth may grit. If you think we're gonna get a pair of these Jordans, man, you can forget about that shit. Why?
But we'll see. We gonna see.
Jump man, baby.
We gonna see. You need to paint them Jordans or that Carolina blue, then put a
Don't
pink.
paint the toenails. Don't paint the toenails.
Then
The
then
tiger
then
claws. It's a little
then,
too
then put
spicy, man. It's a
then put
little too spicy. You already said y'all
a
confused
pink
your
strip.
identity. Y'all got two different names. Come on now.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
that's that's
confused, man.
symbolic. That's
That's
symbolic.
suspect.
Y'all
Y'all
don't understand
confused,
that.
man.
You go paint them Jordans
I don't know
North
which way to
Carolina
go.
blue, and then you put a pink stripe right in the center on because the defense
Mm.
suck.
Yeah. Hey man. Hey, you can say what you want. We looking pretty good, man. We 8-1 right now.
Yeah, offense,
Auburn.
offense.
What is Auburn
Y'all,
right now?
yeah,
1-8.
y'all shit. Auburn can beat y'all.
What y'all 1-8?
Y'all make us look like Georgia. We play y'all
What's y'all record? 1-8.
now. We won more games than
Shame to
that.
say. Shame to say.
I think we're 3-5, 3-4 right now.
Shit, you know
Yeah,
3-4.
y'all.
Man, it's week
I'm
10. Stop that, man. That don't even add up.
Yeah, y'all might
Yeah,
win one more game.
we're gonna win two more games.
I
Auburn.
don't
Let's
know.
see Auburn record.
We're gonna beat Mississippi, and we're gonna beat that little Eastern Kentucky. 2 games.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Western Kentucky might give y'all a good game. So I don't know.
Oh man,
You
please.
just can't count that as a win.
West Kentucky ain't nothing with a North Carolina Tar Heel. The offense ain't all that good either. And
So
defense
you say.
sucked just like North Carolina Tar Heel. Defense ain't that.
By the way,
Night
man,
and
y'all.
day.
By the way, y'all down 10-0 versus Michigan State. I mean Mississippi State. So y'all down 10. 10-0. Second quarter. Y'all 3-5. Y'all about to be 3-6. I think it's safe to say that.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
We'll pull it out. We'll pull it out.
Yeah, we got should I like to hear y'all takes on matter of fact, Trav, you got an update on that Wake Forest?
Yeah,
What was I
ANC
think
State winning 3-0 right now in the first quarter.
Hmm.
so NC State up? That's
Yeah,
crazy
they
because
up 3-0.
I
their
mean, they
quarterback
both of them.
Devin Leary
Both,
is out right now. So that's surprising they still able to hang in there with these teams. I
well,
thought
you
Sam
know,
Hartman would be doing more.
if he wasn't really hurt, they would have been really like evenly matched. But since he hurt, you got to get an edge to Wake Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Deacon Demons. Yeah, I'm looking for them to pull it out, but I don't know. NC State, they fighting right now.
You know, they evenly matched. So
Yeah, cause
but
they Wake Forest 20 and they rank NC State 21. They got the same exact record.
yeah,
Well, it ought to be a good game today. Well, it's starting out to be.
Yeah.
I want to see what Bama doing. They got LSU gave them an egg the first quarter. Wow,
Yeah, we just got a field goal. It's 7-3 right now.
7-3. So they didn't score in the red zone. Wow, LSU defense. I told y'all, night
Yeah,
game. They'll
Bryce
fail it.
Young, he's six with 14, 113 yards.
That ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean the receivers and running back they got to get the job. They got to get the job done.
Yeah, it ain't they had one big play for 65 yards, and that's really it for Bama. And the interception
Yeah,
he throw hurt him.
LSU putting that D down.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
Daniels, he 9 of 14, 83 yards and one touchdown.
Yeah, see, and then he very elusive now. Elusive. He can scat out on you. You know what I'm saying? That a mobile running quarterback would disturb a defense every time.
Yeah, Alabama
Big,
Who
always
you talking
have
about?
problems.
Who you talking about? LSU quarterback?
Yeah,
yeah,
Daniels.
Hmm.
Yeah,
yeah.
Alabama
That's always
always,
the X factor.
yeah, they always have a problem with them running quarterback.
Yeah,
A quarterback that can run and throw good, they always have a problem.
yeah. So that's the X factor, man. In any game, you got a quarterback that can scat up out of there, and then he can throw. He's still a prolific thrower. That get defenses hell because you got to always keep a spy on a quarterback like that. Keeping a spy weakens your pass defense.
Pass
Oh yeah.
coverage. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what Alabama. They ain't all that, but on their pass defense, and they got to have a spy on that quarterback. So that's gonna slow them down. You know what I'm saying? As far as they defense, you know what I'm saying? And you seeing that right now.
We mostly play man to man defense anyway. So, them corners and they used to playing one on one.
Yeah, they better come up with some type of defensive scheme because their ass down right now.
Yeah, that's basically what happened to him with Tennessee. One man killed the secondary. He's got 5 touchdowns, couple of 100 yards. All they had to do was double him. They would have doubled him. It would have been we would have had that in the bag.
Yeah. That one did now. And lost that game. That shit over with. See, that's in the history book. And they finna be another one in the history book. The LSU stormed the field. But that would
Yeah,
have seemed like it's a mountain to.
yeah, that'll make your year. But it ain't gonna happen. We'll see Jordan in the SEC championship, and we'll be heading on to the playoff.
Yeah, that's what the stories say. But right now, LSU win this game, they going to the SEC championship.
Yeah, let's say they did beat Alabama. They'll move up, but they ain't gonna go nowhere.
If LSU beat Alabama tonight, they gonna hop a lot of everybody to number 4 on the
No, they
playoff
won't do that
picture.
because they got 2 losses.
Watch what I tell you.
They ain't gonna let them
Yeah.
jump. Well, Clemson,
Who?
they got to handle business against Notre Dame. It's still 7-0. And
If
then you
Clemson
got
lose
TC.
tonight,
You got to think you got TCU. You got
I ain't played the
Oregon,
top 10. Yeah, I ain't played the top 10 this year.
but they 7-8.
Yeah, but they ain't played the top 10 teams this year. When you go to the playoff poll, all that count. See, that regular AP poll and that which is Associated Press poll, the coaches poll, you know what I'm saying? Them polls, but the only one that really count is the playoff poll. That was like the BCS poll. It's gonna factor in your losses, your margin of win, lose, loss, your opponent, all that. See, the other polls don't really factor that in. That's why LSU is number 10, because LSU then play some good teams and they done won against some ranked opponents. That's why they went to number 10. So they turn around and beat the number 5 team that's on the playoff picture. They gonna hop to number 5. They might even hop to number 4 because they gonna control their own destiny.
Yeah, I don't see them hopping that far up.
Watch what I tell you if they
Only
win.
way they can hop up if Clemson lose to Notre Dame today.
Oh, Clemson is finna lose to Notre Dame today.
Because they ain't going to hop Ohio State. They ain't going to hop Michigan.
Nah, they ain't gonna hop.
You
Hop.
got
They gonna
Georgia there.
they ain't gonna hop Ohio State. Michigan gonna move up, but LSU will go to number 5 on that playoff picture if they
Really,
pull
really,
the wins
I
off
don't,
tonight.
I don't think they'll put them above Tennessee.
Oh yes, they is.
I don't think they will.
Yeah, they will. Lost this late in the season. And how
Yeah, I don't.
Tennessee played, even though the second half they played good, they still ain't scored but 1 touchdown the whole game.
But a lot of them people that voting on it, they don't. A lot of them, they don't even be watching all them games. So
Yeah, but
they just going
I
out the
think,
stat.
yeah, but I think when it comes to that playoff bowl, I think a lot of them analytics is just done by the computer.
Yeah, that's what I
And
say. They
that
gonna go
coaching,
by the stat.
yeah, exactly.
And you go
So,
by the stat, Tennessee
who,
stats look better than LSU.
yeah, but LSU, LSU, that have played more uh, better teams than Tennessee played.
I
That's
don't
gonna
know.
come into fact.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at their schedule because Tennessee done played some good teams now.
Tennessee played. They played Bama, and I think they played Kentucky. Uh, I mean, I don't know who else they played.
Yeah, see, I
Shit.
can't count like Florida.
Yeah, you can't count Florida.
Like a Florida one that good.
Exactly.
And they only beat them by 5. Uh
No, Tennessee ran through Florida.
I'm looking at the score. The score was 38-33.
Oh, hold on, man. You must be looking at last year.
Nah, that sound
No,
about
I'm
right.
look that's this year.
That sound right.
No. I
And
could have swore
Tennessee.
that
And
Tennessee
look,
Tennessee
you
beat them
saying
like
that
10 points.
Tennessee blowed out LSU 40-13 a couple of weeks ago. About
Yep.
3 weeks
I could have
ago, right
I could have
before they
swore
beat
that they
Alabama, right before they beat Alabama, they whooped LSU 40-13. And the week
yeah.
before that, they beat Florida by 5 points.
No, see, that's you look at the wrong thing because they played Florida early in the year. There wasn't no week before no last week.
I'm looking at it right here. They played them on September the 24th. And they played LSU on October the 8th. So it was like 2 weeks later. So it was like a month ago when they played Florida. But they played Tennessee Martin last week. They routed them out. Not last week, that was a couple of weeks ago.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, but some difficulty. Now, uh, you better go look that up because
I'm looking at
uh,
it.
they ain't played no Florida 2 weeks ago.
I ain't said it was 2 weeks ago. I was saying it was like 3 games ago, but it was like a month ago.
Yeah, like a month, yeah, probably about a month ago, about 4 games ago, something like that.
Yeah, that
About a
was
month.
September the 24th. Then they had a week off the next week, which was like the
Yeah,
first. And then
yeah.
they played LSU.
Okay.
Then Alabama.
Yeah.
Then they played Tennessee Martin. And, they crushed Kentucky 44-6. That was last week.
Yeah. Now I was surprised though, but I could have swore that game.
So you think
'Cause I would
they'll
watch that game. I couldn't
so
remember.
you think they'll put LSU over Tennessee and Tennessee blow them out like that?
No, no. But if they beat, oh man, I
See,
don't
that'll
know,
be
boy.
that'll be that'll be hard to do that. I mean, they
Yeah,
can
it
do
would
it,
be
but
hard.
but I just can't see them jumping Tennessee.
Yeah, yeah,
But
you were kind of right about that.
but I'm looking for Alabama to score on this drive right here. They got the ball. I say it's 7-3. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Alabama got the ball.
Alabama ain't scored what a field goal the whole damn half.
Clemson still losing 7-0 to Notre Dame. Michigan and Rutgers, that game 14-10, and Rutgers about to score. They on the Michigan 20, so they'll at least get a field
Wow.
goal. I don't
Michigan
know.
doing over there.
Ohio State and Michigan looking suspect.
Damn.
Look like Alabama too.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hey,
definitely
hey, yo,
Alabama.
fellas, we got a caller on the line. Calling
Okay.
in, want to comment. Hold on one second. Yo, welcome to the show. College football tailgate. What's up, man? Who's calling? Caller. Hey, caller, we can't hear you. Yeah, couldn't hear him, man. I took him off. Hello?
He probably one of them Alabama fans. Calling
That's
in so mad he can't even speak.
Oh man, like another upset. Texas is winning 24-10 against Kansas State.
Woo!
And they got the ball at Kansas State 24 going into halftime.
Woo!
21 seconds before halftime.
Woo! Longhorns.
Yeah, I say Longhorn, they've been pretty tough this year.
Yeah.
You got Utah at number 12. They up on Arizona 14-7 right now.
Mm-hmm.
NC State, they still up 3-0 on Wake Forest.
And the boys over there, the defensive male chauvinism going on, huh?
Caller,
It's
can
just,
you? Yeah, I can't.
that's the Alabama,
Yeah.
man. They so mad right now they can't even speak. They just call the show. They're like, get it out your mouth, man. Get it out your mouth. Now you going down.
Yeah, we'll be up 10-7 at half. Soon they score right here for halftime.
What yard they on?
They at 46 right now at midfield.
They ain't gonna get across me if he.
Yeah, there's gonna be some tough matchups today. Yeah, even your
Upset.
team you was rooting for Arkansas lost today, 21-19 to Liberty.
That's your coach in today.
Who? Oh, you
Liberty
talking about
coach.
that might be your next coach. Hugh
Yeah, might
Freeze.
be.
Hugh
Yeah,
Freeze for
he just
Auburn.
pulled the upset off. He beat Arkansas.
That's what I'm saying. Mighty
They
Yeah,
funny
ranked
how
though.
they had them. Yeah,
They ranked 23 though.
yeah. They
So they
that might be our coach next year.
yeah.
yeah,
You
cause
need
they
them if
eight
they. Yeah,
they eight
What?
and one this year.
hey, you
What
need
you,
them though.
what you said?
At least they rank. You know what I'm saying? The
Shut up.
fucking Auburn stinkers. What is the Auburn tail? Little ankle biters. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't hitting on nothing. And they're a Power 5 team. This team ain't no Power 5 team. Come on, man. Y'all need
Yeah, I'm gonna
somebody.
take all that. I gotta take all that. You gotta take the good with the bad. You know, I take that. We'll be back next year with Freeze, Dion, Lane Kiffin. One on leading them
Update.
back to prominence.
Alabama at LSU 25.
Hey, there ain't no SCOTUS at 25.
You did the right thing, Dave.
Shit.
Delusional, man.
What the update? What the
Delusional.
update is? They
What Stephen A say? Stay out the weed.
Stay out the weed, man.
hey,
Oh my goodness.
y'all better get on the weed, man. The Alabama look like they own the mushrooms.
Oh man, what's the next drive?
Yeah, well, nigga, hit the prediction for next week.
Yeah. Call them out, man. Who we got?
Alabama and Ole Miss.
Alabama and Ole Miss.
Hold on, man. Alabama just
I'm
played
going
Ole Miss.
Alabama. I'm going.
The Mississippi State. Yeah, that's
Mississippi
Mississippi
State.
State. Yeah, not Ole Miss,
Yeah,
Mississippi State.
yeah. I go Alabama.
Yeah, I'm taking Alabama. Hold on. Yeah. I'm taking Alabama. Yeah.
You got to think about that. Roll Tide,
Hell
baby.
yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't
Yeah.
rolling
I
right
didn't know
now.
if it was Ole Miss or Mississippi.
They ain't rolling right now.
Yeah, because we already
Yeah.
beat Ole Miss.
Okay, so that's Mississippi State and definitely Alabama.
Okay, everybody going Roll Tide. Next, we got Louisville and Clemson.
Damn. Man,
Louisville
the way
upset.
Louisville did Wake Forest last week, man, it's kind of
I'm
hard to
going
go against.
Louisville.
It's kind of hard to go against Malik. Man,
I'm a
I take Clemson.
yeah. I'm going Clemson.
Louisville, baby.
Yeah,
We got two of us Clemson. You going with Louisville? Okay.
Yeah.
The next one we got LSU and Arkansas at
LSU.
Arkansas.
I take Arkansas on the comeback game. You know, the
Uh,
man's still trying to improve his draft status, so he
yeah.
might come out a little bit, come out even hungrier.
I got LSU by 2 touchdowns.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take LSU. Yeah, 'cause Arkansas they let Liberty beat them today, so I can't go with them over LSU.
I know that's right. They spirits crushed. They have no
Yeah,
liberty left in their souls. It has been snatched by the snatchers.
and then next we got Kansas State at Baylor.
I got
Oof.
Kansas State.
Mm,
Ah,
that's
that's a tough.
I'm
Yeah, that's a
going with
tough
Bella
one.
Bears. I'm going with the Bella Bears.
You going with Baylor? Uh,
I think Kansas State rating 13th also. I
Yeah,
ain't
I
saying you
I
got to go by the numbers, but that says
I
something.
think
I'm
I'm
going with
gonna go
Bella.
with Baylor because Kansas State getting their ass whooped by Texas 31-10 at halftime. I'm gonna go with Baylor next week.
I got
Going with
K
Bella
State.
too.
Kansas
You
State,
look
man.
like a Kansas State. Got it shaped all funny and shit.
Hmm. Yeah.
And then we got South Carolina and Wake Forest.
Nah, that's
South
Carolina.
Carolina.
No,
Oh, it's Carolina?
it's Carolina. Carolina and Wake Forest. You know what? I hate to do it, man. I know I sound crazy, but I ain't biased like E. I'm going against my team. I'm gonna say Wake Forest, man.
I'm gonna go Wake Forest too.
Wake Forest scary, man.
I'm gonna go Wake Forest.
If you ain't got no defense with Wake Forest, they will abuse you.
Yeah. If Carolina had a defense, I'll be going Carolina. But since I know that they defense, man, is at the bottom of the barrel. Matter of fact, it's not even just at the bottom of the barrel. It's under the
Crab.
barrel, 6 dust feet under the
You
ground.
wouldn't know. You wouldn't know because you down there. You wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Pulling other motherfuckers down, little ankle biter. That's what ankle
Yeah.
biters do.
Yeah, I'm
Take
gonna
all
go
that
with
leap on your
Carolina.
defense.
I'm rooting for Carolina, but I know Wake Forest gonna win it. I'm just gotta be real. I ain't delusional like them Cowboys
Carolina,
and Auburn
they
fans.
defense invite touchdowns, man. Shit.
I
Damn.
don't know, man. I don't know if the Demon Deacons can stop them. I don't know if they can stop that
Hey,
offense.
what?
I'm gonna tell you what
Oh
they're
my
gonna be.
god. Bro,
They
y'all
gonna slow
sleeping
it
on the Wake
down.
Forest, man.
They gonna slow them down. They gonna slow them down too much. Now you look
I
at that
don't
one
know,
game
man.
that they
Listen,
lost.
man.
You look at that one game that Carolina lost. Their defense was showed down when they met a team that had a decent team. Because they really ain't played nobody. You know what I'm saying? But their offense is prolific. But their offense is not the same offense when they play a team that has a defense. And with their defense, how weak their defense is,
And when
Wake
was this?
Forest gonna win probably like 21 points. I see Wake
When
Forest
when
by
when,
21.
when was this? When did Carolina not put up points? When was this?
When they played that loss they played.
Uh-huh. Notre Dame 45-33, right? You yeah, that one time. Anyway, man. What's the next game? Well, that's it?
No, we got TCU at Texas next week too.
I
I
got
got
Texas.
I got TCU. I like Texas quarterback, but nah, I got TCU.
Upset alert.
Yeah.
I'm going with Texas.
Yeah, I'm going with Texas.
That's what's gonna take TCU out the top.
Yep.
That's gonna be their one loss.
Yep.
Okay, and then we got Florida State and Syracuse.
Number 22, Syracuse. I
Mm.
got, I got. That's gonna be a tough ass game right there.
Yeah.
I say Syracuse. I
Mm.
got Syracuse, man. I got more faith in Syracuse.
I'm going with Florida State. They've been in some tough
Yeah,
games. I think that.
I know Syracuse got their ass whooped today by Pittsburgh, but
Oh, they did.
I still think they tougher than Florida State. So I'm going with Syracuse.
I got
Man, we
Florida
both
State.
might be wrong on that. Florida State might. Damn,
I got
that's kind of
Florida
hard to go
State.
against Florida State. Yeah, I might regret it, but I'm gonna say Syracuse, man.
Yeah. Get the orange man. You look like a black man, a blue black man. You can go with the orange man.
You know
If you
what,
want to.
man? Damn, boy, you got me. You know, if they got beat today by Pitt like that, man, I'm going Florida State, man. I'm flip flopping. Fuck that shit. Ah, man, I'm a real Seminole. I'm a real Seminole. I can't do it, man. My mom telling me no, man. Do not go against Florida State.
My mind is telling me no,
Yeah.
but your body's telling you yeah.
That's coming from somebody who don't know their identity, whether they're a tiger or eagle.
We both were
yeah,
bi.
yeah,
It
We're
wasn't
bi.
me. It
We're
was
Florida,
the
both.
hormones.
Florida State whooping up on Miami 14-3 right now in Miami.
Oh, oh, everybody
Rivalry.
was talking that trash, thinking Miami gonna do something this year. Boy, they done got into the ACC.
Nah,
Matter of
nah.
fact, that
It's
was
next
Dave
year.
talking about
That was me.
Miami, Miami,
That was me. They coming next year. They
Miami,
recruiting class coming
Miami,
in.
Miami getting no
Hey,
deep.
bro. Hey, bro. Cristobal got that team. He ain't had no chance. His recruits that he just got, they come in next year.
Yeah, there'll be bombs next year too.
Nah.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like them
The
Tigers.
Hurricanes. Yeah, it looked like the Tides bombed. You ain't said that, so they must turn the ball back over.
So
Nah, they ain't turning it over. They just got a field goal.
No
Well,
touchdowns in the first half.
it's 7 to
let's see.
6.
Six, 7-6
That's all
LSU.
the games we got right there. What's that, 7?
Yeah, 6 to 7. Notre Dame beating
Oh,
Clemson 14-0.
Notre
damn.
Dame, I told you. I told
Michigan
you.
Michigan win against
Yeah.
Rutgers 14-10.
Yeah, shout out to Dr. Lee too, man. That's his team, Notre Dame. Hey, don't we got one more, man? Oh yeah. I got it. Man, what y'all got? Last one, man. I need a prediction on Georgia
Yeah,
versus
Georgia
Mississippi
and
State.
Mississippi State.
I
Yeah,
need a
that's
score.
Georgia.
I need a
Man,
score
Georgia,
prediction.
man. Come
No,
on,
no, no,
man.
no, no.
Georgia.
Nah, it's
Oh, you
just not an
did.
outright
Oh,
win. Score prediction.
I got Georgia by 28 points.
Yeah, I say it'll probably be something like 49 13.
Yeah, I think that's close. I say 28 points. 42,
I
42-10. I'll say something like
I was
that.
getting ready to say 42-10, but yeah.
Yeah,
Uh
42-10.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say 45 to 7. Just go out
You look
on a
like
limb.
45 to 7.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. 45 to 7. We're gonna go with that one. I was gonna go 35 to 10, but I'm gonna say 45 to 7. It might want to show off a little bit.
You know, I know. I mean, I know you used to all them big points and shit. You know what I'm saying? How Carolina goddamn defense is, they stay every goddamn game is like a goddamn shooting match. Playing basketball out there. Oh, he just hit a three. Hold on, let me hit a three. Wow.
Say they only show up with 11 players, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Said, "Damn, he got
Hey,
two basketball teams at the motherfucker and a 6 man."
hey, man. I ain't got to say nothing about your team. 'Cause they're a joke within themselves.
Hey,
Team a
we're
joke.
in a rebuilding year.
Yeah, right.
We're in a rebuilding year, buddy.
Yeah,
You
Y'all
ever
been
heard of that?
rebuilding a long time.
long time, man.
The
Y'all ought
last
to
two
have a
years.
sky. Y'all ought to have a skyscraper by now.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, you know what? When we drop next year, y'all gonna think we got a skyscraper. I will be running up scoreboard on y'all.
Yeah, you always saying next year, next year, next year.
All I can
Yeah,
say is, man, you just keep praying that y'all get prime time.
you gonna get
That
prime
ain't gonna happen.
freeze, a Lincoln.
Y'all get Lane Kiffin, that's gonna be a bad decision.
Why you say that?
I don't know.
He just ain't a good head coach to me like that. He decent, but he ain't gonna win you no championship.
Mm.
I mean, he got Ole Miss in a nice position.
Yeah, I mean they decent, but no, ain't nobody taking them serious.
You know,
Now we'll have the final grade next year on them. See how they do next season.
Shit, that's if Lane Kiffin there.
Where you going?
Might go to Auburn.
Nah, I
But
don't think
I like to, yeah. But I like to think Auburn is smarter than that. They'll hire huge freeze.
yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, because
They
they
gonna have to
definitely
get
ain't getting Dion.
nah, they ain't gonna get prime time. I don't
Yeah.
know though. I told you earlier, I said, I don't know. Prime time might come now just to fuck with Nick Saban. By that, you know how Nick
Mhm.
Saban was doing, months ago, the shit he was saying. I
Right.
don't know, man. He might come there just to mess with him.
Yeah.
Because if he
In y'all
did that,
mind.
Nick Saban would hate that because a lot of them recruits, they'll go to Auburn instead of Alabama.
Right. Right. Yeah, man. But that's that, man. Go ahead and wrap this up, man. Because
yeah,
we ain't gonna be here all day talking about no Auburn teams that don't
I had
win.
dropped what you call it, but now Baylor Bear head coach, his thing is in there. His name is in there too. I don't think that'll be a good fit though.
Nah, they shot. Yeah,
And we
Hugh
get that
Freeze,
that
man.
they got it too like freeze.
Freeze not proved himself today. You know what I'm saying? Beat Arkansas 21-19. I think the man proved
Yep,
himself. Non-power five team.
yep, yep,
They got the answers. If they can't see that, then you just got a shitty
yep,
program, bro.
yep.
Oh,
I think that honestly I
That's
think
that,
that's
man.
who
We're
the
gonna
coach
go
gonna
ahead and
be.
wrap it up, man. We'll be back here next week. If you haven't by now, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button. And man, we'll catch y'all on the rebound next week.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be
roll
here.
tide, baby.
War
You and
Eagle.
Tar Heels, baby.